A stunning sunset after a really beautiful Thursday across the valley. Temperatures were on their way up after a chilly start to the day, but really a lot of beautiful photos that you sent in. Vibrant colors in last night's aurora display. Those northern lights out in Towner County, equally as stunning. Thanks, Rick, for sharing your photo. Now let's give you an update to that system we've been watching all week. There's some good news here. It doesn't look like a one system type event that's focused and that is very, very strong. As we go into Wednesday, we'll still have that chance of rain, maybe even a few flakes for some of us, but the strength of the system is a little bit lower than it's been the last couple of runs here on the European models. So what we're looking at then as we take a look heading into the week ahead, the rest of your week, we do have a few chances of unsettled weather. So we're going to call it unsettled, and certainly with all the blue that you see there, a chance for some snow as we go through next week, and it could be measurable enough to top that 1-inch category. We'll keep you posted if we're expecting anything more significant. As we look at our temperatures now, it's 48 degrees. Winds from the south-southeast warming us up and a little on the breezy side. At times gusting over 25 miles per hour. A lot of 48s right down the Red River Valley from Canada into South Dakota, 51 in Jamestown. We do have the coolest weather out in Wadena. Look at that, 37 degrees. Looks out of place there with the mid-40s surrounding you in Otter Tail and Becker counties. But we did have some lingering low clouds in the area of Wadena County, and that may just have had something to say about those temperatures. Passing clouds through the valley, not a lot, not widespread, and a batch of clouds moving out of the central Dakotas that seems pretty limited in nature, but you could see them on the tower cam from the Devil's Lake Basin as a batch of high, thin clouds. Much more cloudiness and scattered showers in the Pacific Northwest as that unsettled weather begins to shift the entirety of our jet stream pattern over North America, and that's going to make for that unsettled weather next week. Tonight, our clear skies will give way to a few passing clouds. The south wind will continue all night long. Now, the model shows a big old batch of clouds working its way over the area. Now, while this is possible, there will likely be some breaks in these clouds, and those northern lights could be out there. So your best chance may be early in the overnight, but the numbers look good enough where we could see them on again, off again throughout the night. Temperatures to start your day near 40 degrees. If you're hunting for the deer opener in North Dakota, midday, check this out. You're heading out, it's in the 30s. It's going to be breezy from the south, and wind direction, something you pay attention to. So we got the wind arrows on here for you. We're going to undergo an afternoon wind shift. So at the opener, we're going to see them switch from south to westerly winds, and they'll be breezy, 15 to 20 miles per hour. Minnesota looks like we could have some areas of gusty winds in central Minnesota, not so much the case up north. Near 50 for many, near 60 out to the west. That's much warmer than most folks out hunting like it. We cannot rule out a passing sprinkle in the skies, mainly late in the day. We're talking dinner time and afterwards. Those exit clearing us out for a beautiful weekend ahead. A review, the deer opener. Temperatures as we go toward the midday hour will be on the way up, with winds that'll be southerly, shifting to more of a westerly direction, and we will see a lot of 50s out there. And if you're in central North Dakota, say the James River Valley, Devil's Lake Basin, Maddock area, you might even get up closer to those upper 50s. Here in Fargo, that's what we're going to see. South winds become southwesterly. As we get later, it'll be westerly winds and temperatures soaring into the mid and even briefly upper 50s. Warmest weather south, a little cooler up to the north, but a lovely day for all. Simply stunning. Trent, thank you so much. This is center out there in the Oliver County area, just to the north and west of the Bismarck area. 60s or near that on Saturday and Sunday. Then next week, look at this. We see temperatures cool off a bit. The unsettled pattern begins Wednesday with rain late, maybe even a few flakes, and we'll have some more on Friday and even Saturday of next weekend.
I know deer hunters who would like a little snow to help them track their prey, but
you know, the season isn't one day long, and it looks like next weekend things look a little bit more friendly for the hunters.
Sold.
Thanks, Hutch.
You bet.